Alright, how's it going again, everybody? This is Gotta Transform All. It is finally time to open up the other Paradox Rift Elite Trainer Box. This one features Iron Valiant, the Glade Gardevoir Paradox Pokemon from the future. We've already opened up the Roaring Moon one. This one obviously features Iron Bundle as the promo. Well, maybe not obviously, but it does feature the Iron Bundle illustration rare promo. But the box itself features Iron Valiant. We got the deck sleeves and deck dividers, the burn and poison markers, energy packet, dice, the player guide. We'll take a look at that once we get this open. And of course, the 9 booster packs of Paradox Rift. I'm hoping we get something good from that. Other than that, I don't know. Just fingers crossed. We get something good. Get this open. It is determined to just stretch and not actually poke a hole in it. Okay, a little bit came off. You can see a little bit. And just peel it like a banana, I guess. No, that wasn't really like a banana, was it? Anyway, put that there, put that there. Just throw those in the back, I guess, for now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booster packs. Good. Promo and online code. We have the deck sleeves, the energy packet, the deck dividers, which again, I do sort of wish they kept the set name on one side and not just the same picture, just one's bigger. Because it does help like identify like this is this set. Otherwise it's just, I mean, it's Iron Valiant, but like where did it come from? Anyway, there's also the burn and poison markers and the dice of damage and numbers. Toss that there. Let's talk about the background before we actually focus on anything else. We have Sharkcon and Bulbasaur, as always. And we have another Transformers Energon figure with us now. This is Roadblock from the Transformers Energon toy line, which is the same toy line that gave us Sharkcon. So as you can see, they both have these little like holes in them. His is on the chest, got the shoulder there. Basically, the gimmick was power links. Yeah, these little like chip things you could plug into the holes, and it's supposed to be like a power up. Yeah, I don't think the ones that came in this size came with one, or I would have left them on the figures. I think it was like the next size down, maybe Scouts. I forget what the name of that size would be, but like Cruel Lock, Battle Ravage, like that size. Those came with the chips, and you could interchange and plug them into whatever figure you want. Neat little gimmick. But anyway, let's go to the code card, I guess. Start things off. Focus on that, and someone focus on that. There we go. So yeah, just pause and take that if you want that. That should get you the promo and the sleeves, if nothing else. Let's see if we can get this open. I don't like how flimsy, like just how thin and flimsy this is. Because it's just, I can see someone maybe accidentally bending the card or just creasing it or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being silly, but it should be like a little, I guess you could just cut it open. Anyway, Iron Bundle. There's our promo. Scarlet and Violet number 66. Looks very nice, crossing a little ice bridge. It has gotten out of Area 0. Run. Next, we have the player guide, which again is just tips and tricks on using the various cards in the set. But most importantly is the picture guide that is contained within, with just a picture set list of everything in the set. Most importantly is in the back. You get all the special nice cards. We're hoping to pull a good number of these, I'm sure. Just looking to see if there's like any Veluza. I need Veluza. I need that Veluza. Like, that was one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, the second I saw Kofu, I think that was his name. I've made this error before of not remembering his name. I think it's Kofu, the water gym leader. The second he threw his out, and just like, I need that Pokemon on my team, I went wherever it was and found it and got it, and it was on the team. So hope to get that. I already know we have Groudon. I don't remember what ends it. We have Groudon and Blitzle already. So maybe hopefully we don't get those. Other than that, I mean, just lots of really great stuff otherwise. Minior actually would be really neat. Shooting Stars, getting a gold would be cool. I'd love to see the one of these two, just purely for the to see how the background looks in gold. But yeah, lots of great stuff to maybe pull. Hopefully we'll have something inside. But let's get into the packs. Wasted enough time. I mean, the way I see it, if you guys are not interested in me talking or showing any of this stuff, you can always just skip to the part of the video you want to go to. I don't mind. We have Elekid, Vanillish, Onyx, Tinkatink, Wugtrio, Techno Radar, Steenie. We have a Toxel and a Whismur for the reverses. Oh, that looks sick. That is the full art Iron Valiant EX. That is a really sick like background with the Pokemon. And and it just clicked how perfect of a pull this was for this Elite Trainer box. It didn't even click to me that this was the same Pokemon that was on the box we just opened. Oh, that is fantastic. First pack Magic. Definitely have not pulled this yet. I believe we've gotten the special illustration rare version from, I think, my booster box. We have not gotten this yet. So that is awesome. I'm so happy to see that right off the bat. Strong start for the Elite Trainer box for sure. All right, next code. And next pack, we have Fuecoco, Honedge, Dwebble, Horsey, Technical Machine Blindside. There's the regular version, I believe. Yeah. So same thing. You can see the attacks, ability, HP, all the same. Just illustration rare version of this card. So Iron Bundle, Techno Radar. We have a Snorunt and a Vanillite for the reverses. And a Kingdra for the holo. Now we go to an Iron Valiant pack. Well, that code, yeah, okay, thankfully just the code card, but the code card's bent right out the gate. There you go. Yeah, luckily it doesn't seem like the cards got bent, just the code card. We got Charcadet, Flittle, Trubbish, Gimmighoul, Counter Catcher, Absol, Masquerain. We have a Minior, uncommon, thought it was a rare. That is uncommon. And a Minun for the reverses. Ooh, and Iron Hands EX. Probably my favorite personal Paradox Pokemon. Like, and I had, like, I know that's probably, maybe unpopular, because most people seem to agree, like, the past ones are better, but I don't know, there's something about Iron Hands I just really like. Like, this defeat Pokemon at Outbreaks Pokemon. This is the Pokemon I'll try to use in raids. I really like this Pokemon. I do believe I've pulled this already, which is unfortunate, but I will happily take it nonetheless. Very, very nice. Alright, I got the Terra Garchomp artwork next. I really need to make a set list for this set. I don't have one, that's why we're just going through it, not checking if we got anything new, because I don't know. It's just going off of memory. I've got Joltik, and that is why I make the set list, because my memory is junk. We have Loudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Countercatcher, Masquerain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We have a Melodic. That one is a rare, so that's very nice. Count that as a pull. We got a Tink, and a Porygon Z for the holo. Another little bent code card. See the crease there. Very nice. Again, thankfully, seemingly just the code card. We have a Wiglet, Jirachi, Parasol Lady, Knackley, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Orthworm, Professor Turo's Scenario. We have a Wochian, which is awesome, another rare reverse holo. Ooh, and a Minun. Very nice. I love the temper tantrum going along with the guy in the background. Like, obviously, with whatever magic hand stuff he's doing, he's probably either feeding off it or amplifying the problem, if I were to guess. One of the two. I don't know how Minun Plus will work. There's obviously plus and minus. I don't know if, like, it's affected a lot by the negative emotions or if it's affecting the negative emotions more. But that's still a fantastic illustration rare. Very nice. And we have a regular Milotic. We just got the reverse of that. That was a not bad pack, though. And next code, there you go. Pause the video and take the codes if you want them. Hopefully get something good from them online. Here we have a Zubat, Natu, Purloin, Mienfoo, Cyclozar, Professor Turo's Scenario. That one snuck up on me. Mienshao, Knacklestack, and a Feebas for the reverses, and an Iron Jogulus for the holo. I mean, so like something like this is why I feel people just don't like the future Pokemon, because they're basically just robot versions of the Pokemon. I feel like Iron Jugulus in particular is very much like, it's like just robot Hydreigon. Like Iron Hands at least has like, uses its electricity to like have the hands floating. Iron Valiant is a fusion of like Gallade and Gardevoir. But it's just like this is just sort of like, I don't know, it's like just robot Hydreigon, unless I'm missing something about the Pokemon. And then I think you also have like the naming convention just being the same for all of them. Like they are all iron something. Like there's no creativity like with all the, or there's not as much creativity like all the past ones have. We got Porygon 2, moving on, Octillery, Golbat, Larry, Mienshao, Rika, Gourgeist. We have a Doublade and Crustle for the reverses, and a Zacian for the holo. 2 more packs to go. Will we find anything else in this Elite Trainer box? I would like to hope we can get something else, but we will see. We have a Pharaoh Seed, Gible, Panpour, another yawn, apologies, Blitzel, the unfortunate effect of just being too tired all the time, Rika, Screamtail, Professor Sada's Vitality, Trubbish, and Rika, the special illustration rare version, which I think is unfortunately something I might have already pulled. Why do I feel like I've already pulled this? I actually am not sure. I believe I have. Oh yeah, wasn't it this in the Iron Valiant from the booster box? That might have been it. But yeah, it's a fantastic pull nonetheless. Special illustration rare trainers have potential to be worth something. I don't know if it's playable, but very nice and nonetheless. And then we got Full Canyon. And nice to see we did have something else from this Elite Trainer box. And there's still 1 more pack to go. Final code, there you go. All right, we have a Yamask, Surskit, Whismur, Flamigo, Professor Sada's Vitality, Tatsugiri, Dondozo, perfectly fitting getting those two together. We have Larry, and Blitzel for the reverses, and a Xatu for the holo. So nothing from the final pack, but I was hoping for just at least 1 more pull, which we did get in the second to last pack. So now let me try to figure out how we do this. There we go. Make that real quick and easy. So for the recap, we have the promo Iron Bundle that came guaranteed with the Elite Trainer box. It's a fantastic artwork though. Then for pulls, couple rare reverses, we had Wochian and Milotic. Then we had an EX pull with Iron Hands. Again, probably my favorite Paradox Pokemon, just I really like him. We have a Minun, illustration rare. The Full Art Iron Valiant EX. I just love how it almost looks like, it's like they've captured like a false sense of 3D. Like it almost seems like there's depth behind the Pokemon. It just looks really cool to look at. But probably the best will the Rika Special Illustration Rare. Again, don't know if it has any value, but it's a Special Illustration Rare. Rarity-wise, I do believe that trumps the full art. But I'm very happy with this. I hope a bunch of that is still new. I don't think the Iron Hands is, and I don't believe the Rika is. But hopefully some of the other stuff is. In the meantime, that is it for this opening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.